and that's on me. We fumbled the rollout on this health care law. That's on me. Those who got cancellation notices do deserve and have received an apology from me, but they don't want just words. What they want is whether we can make sure that they are in a better place.
So it's been a really tough few weeks for President Obama. The health care rollout, that was a mess, and his popularity in the polls is plunging now. Now, this CBS poll, check it out, shows a big change in just 1 month. The president's approval rating is way down, and his disapproval rating is way up. So let's check in with somebody who knows all about this, HLN contributor and political science professor, Jason Johnson. Great to have you back on the show, Jason. Well, some say the president went from lame duck to completely paralyzed. Is that an exaggeration?
It's a complete exaggeration. You know, it's like 6 weeks ago, we were talking about how the Republican Party was dead because of the government shutdown. So, you know, a week, a month in politics, things can change radically. Last night, Barack Obama says, I've got a new deal with Iran. That may bump his poll numbers up. So he is not a paralyzed president yet, but it has been a rough 6 weeks.
Yeah. So how do you think the president then should handle this whole Iran agreement? I mean, because Israel, one of our allies, is not happy with it, clearly.
I think what he needs to do is frame this in terms of, guess what? He needs to link this to Syria. I can now demonstrate over the last 6 months that all I have to do is reach for my gun holster and the rest of the world will actually bend to what the United States wants. I mean, we've been trying to get Iran to the negotiating table to do anything about nukes for 30 years, and he's managed to do it with the help of other UN countries. So I think he can really pitch this as success.
Yeah, it seems that way, definitely. And approval ratings, back to those. So, you know, we've been keeping an eye on. We always hear the new ones coming out.
Right.
But has the Obama administration, or at least President Obama, had you know, poor numbers before?
Oh, yeah. And the funny thing is, this seems to happen every fall.
It does, right. November elections.
Yeah. November elections, Barack Obama's always in trouble. After 2010, he looked terrible. Think about it. In 2011, right a year before his election, he was at 40%, and he still beat Mitt Romney. So I think it's just a cycle that President Obama seems to go through.
Now, what did you make of President Clinton's statements on health care? Do you think that helped President Obama or hurt him? And you laugh.
Oh, you mean President Clinton, the frenemy of the Obama administration? Yeah, exactly. Bill Clinton doesn't like Barack Obama, and Bill Clinton is trying to prepare things for his wife in 2016. So I don't think it hurts Obama any more than his own mistakes. I think it's a continuation of an old feud.
What goes on in your head? It's so interesting to find out. Jason Johnson, thank you so much.
Thank you.